Hi guys, welcome back to W18, the Watford fan channel, and welcome back to another transfer talk video as we look at all the Watford rumours leading up to transfer deadline day this Thursday at 5 o'clock. It's been brought forward as agreed by all the Premier League clubs, one to stop disruption, but at the same time it leaves little time for deals to get over the line, and Watford seem to be scrapping and panicking for a striker. And the big link coming out of Twitter and publications today is that Paco Alcácer, the striker behind Luis Suarez in the pecking order at Barcelona, is on the verge of joining Watford on a 2-year loan initially. And at the end of those 2 years, he would join on a permanent basis. Now, at the moment, Watford aren't exactly blessed with striking options. We've got Andre Gray, Troy Deeney and Stefano Alcácer. And if we look at it by one, Andre Gray struggled last season, especially in a one-up-top formation. And it's going to be a lot of responsibility to pretty much rest our attacking hopes on him. Got Troy Deeney, who missed most of last season through suspension, hasn't really been at it in the last 2 seasons and hasn't hit the form like he did in the 2015-16 season with Igalo. And then you've got Stefano Alcácer, who could barely last 20 minutes. So Watford aren't exactly spoilt with options, and Alcácer would be needed, and a striker has been needed for a while. The reason why the deal hasn't got through sooner is due to the player. Number one, his wages are an issue. He is paid a lot of money at Barcelona. I think it's over 100 grand a week, and Watford do need to splash the cash to get the player's services. But also the fact that he's looking at other proposals. You might remember Gerard Deulofeu back in January wanted to move to AC Milan, but AC Milan didn't really want the deal to go through. Instead, he went to Watford. It's similar with Alcácer. He's got other options. Well, he's looking for other options, and he wants to see if any are better than the one Watford are offering him at the minute. Premier League football, but maybe even European and Champions League. So he's probably holding out for that. But really, he's only got one more day or half a day to find any more offers and for other clubs to come in. Otherwise, I think he will be moving to Watford and the deal will be over the line, hopefully very, very soon. Barcelona are also keen to get the deal done. They need players to get out their squad to free up a bit of room for incomings in the next transfer window and potential transfer windows. And they're obviously looking to get rid of the likes of Yerry Mina, Alcácer and other players like Andre Gomez. So they really need the deal to get over the line too. They can't have Alcácer sitting in the reserves or sitting on the bench and just eating up their wage budget, because he is on a lot of money per week as a backup striker for Barcelona, and Watford obviously need to get the deal done to get another striker in, a top quality striker that can really secure 15 to 20 goals a season. Now, it'll be interesting to see how the Alcácer deal progresses, but one that's just come out of nowhere is the James Ward-Prowse £10 million bid by Watford. This has been reported by Mike McGrath, a reporter for The Sun on Sunday, a pretty reliable sports journalist, and he said that Watford have submitted a £10 million bid for the Southampton midfielder. Now, Adam Leventhal, also a reliable journalist when it comes to Watford news, he said that Watford are looking at a defensive midfielder, and whether James Ward-Prowse will play in that role, I'm not too sure, but Watford have put in a £10 million bid, which on the surface looks like a pretty good deal, especially what he brings with set pieces. We've struggled in recent years with Jose Holebas on corners. As we all know, he's not exactly the best. So James Ward-Prowse is one of the best in the business at set piece and free kicks and corners. So it would be a very, very helpful addition. But would he start in the team? I'm not too sure with the likes of Will Hughes, Doucouré, Chalobah. I don't know how we'd be able to fit all our midfielders into the team, and maybe he'd be pushed out onto the right, but we've got Deulofeu, so I'm not too sure where James Ward-Prowse would fit in the Watford squad, but what I do know is he would bring quality from dead balls, and especially at corners, which we've needed for ages. So that's it for another episode of Transfer Talk. Let me know what you think of the Alcácer and Ward-Prowse potential deals in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to W18 and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.